We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our Hitman walkthrough. This is Colorado, so hopefully you guys enjoy. There's a lockpick in here if you want to pick it up. It's up to you. I picked it up. You don't have to. You can just keep moving. So hopefully you guys enjoy.
Whoa! Sean Rhodes in charge of operations.
Move around that the best you can. You may have to come up with your own strategy.
What?
Perfect, we got our disguise. The reason why I skipped the cutscene, guys, is because I want this to line up the way that it should. And there's a certain pattern that you can get this to line up as. So, you want to wait before you take him out? Now. So now we're setting up the first kill. It's a 2-in-1 kill, which is like the quickest in this entire mission. The last 2 targets are the toughest, and they're tough for obvious reasons, but it's just the way that it's being set up. So you want to catch her when you're out here.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
It was a thing of beauty.
Whole team moving on.
I really enjoy the conversations between a lot of the characters. It's just really cool when you listen in, especially what you've done in previous missions. Here you can pick up extra items if you want it, whatever it is. It's up to you. You don't have to pick them up. They are there. This is probably the easiest way to set this up. Wait for her to pass. Alright. So the first 2 kills are set up. You can do this a different way, but this allows you to only have to do this exercise 1 time.
Alright, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, Speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Alright, so now you're going to move out and do exactly what she says. One of the guys, do not get your weapon out until she says so. There is the second target. This guy right here, he will spot you if you have your weapon out, and he will be suspicious. So you just want to wait.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. The document and extract.
Take him down! Don't let him get away! Fire up, Will! Fire up, Will!
Okay, let's take 5. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular.
Now,
Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat.
That would be Burgess. Sharpshooter.
if you do it exactly at the time I did it,
My
that will
Parvati is
allow
down.
you.
Good work.
That will allow
That
you.
is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
To not have to worry about being caught. Or caught, as they say. Looks like everything is lining up the way that I need it to. So, he may be coming through this way, he may not. It just really depends on a lot of factors. There's a camera up ahead, so... Now, if this is done right, that guy in the front should go downstairs. This time he actually went, so it looks like things are lining up.
That's weird.
This guy is going to come over here in a minute. We're just going to give him a second. Now, guys, this could go different ways. It may line up, it may not line up. It just really depends on the pattern that you essentially get for the mission. Patterns are different every single time. It's RNG based. Your objectives are the same, but how they go about are going to change. So... Well, make sure you pick up that weapon that you dropped. If you do not pick it up, he will notice it, and it'll take longer to take him out. So, and I shot that camera out for obvious reasons. We do not want any recordings whatsoever. You want to let him get a little bit ahead of you, but then you should be fine.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
So here comes this guy. He will see through your disguise. I have a way to get past that as well.
Okay.
Investigating possible disturbance. Over.
The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation.
Red leader, how
He's
copy?
one of the
Over.
enemy's couriers.
Acknowledge.
Take this guy out. Remember, guys, everything I'm doing is being done for a reason.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd. That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
There's a guy up here we're waiting for. He should be making his way around. 2 hackers, you ain't got to worry about too much. They will meet up and talk. But I don't know what these guys are coming in for. They must have heard me take her out, but it's not a big deal. Stay here. And then when you get a chance, you're going to move over here. This guy's going outside. You need to take him out. If you do not take him out, he's going to notice that these 2 hackers have been knocked out. And we do not want any bodies found. So nobody else patrols this area but this guy. Unless you do distractions and all that stuff. Drag him over here. That was a mistake, guys. What I meant to do was...
Somebody out there? I don't know.
That's weird.
So mistakes happen. That's a pure example right there. So
You will.
but we should be fine. So mistakes happen, guys, but it's all good. Alright, let's go.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern. a certain MO, which would mean,
He knows me.
well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll let you guys enjoy this cutscene, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.